and I got this call from some lady. I'm like, well, I'm in South Carolina. They're like, well, we're the dating service. I want you to come in and see me when you come back. I'm not interested. They're like, oh, it's free, no obligation. I hadn't been seeing anybody, mostly because of work. So I came back, I'm like, okay, I kind of given up on relationships at the time. I'll give it a try. So I went down there. Of course, their story didn't really line up. They were like, oh, it's all this. I'm like, no, I'm not interested. So then I'm like about to leave. And then she's like, oh, you're a very handsome, successful guy. We'll give you a big discount or whatever. So I ended up signing up to a couple dates. That's it, right? So I did a couple. Nothing happened really at all. But so they call me up and they're like, oh, we have this great one. She's black, and I think you guys really have a lot in common. So I grew up in a town where we had one black person in my high school. Like, I'm like, I don't know black people. So it's kind of work.
Okay.
So she phoned me up. You know, we started talking on the phone, or maybe I phoned.
What did you say, Sandra? Louder, please.
I think I phoned her up. Yeah, and she asked me, she goes, how tall are you? And I said, oh, I'm 6 feet. And then she said, do you work out? I'm like, oh yeah, every day.
Okay.
At the time I did a bit. So we decided, okay, we'll set up a date at Starbucks. And at the time I lived about an hour from...
Actually, Jay, let me rewind.
No, it's my side. Your side after.
Wait, so I don't rewind. He called and I ignored his calls for about a week.
Oh, really?
And then finally I decided to call him back one day. So I called him back and we didn't make plans. And then I called him again in the afternoon because he was kind of boring on food.
Oh.
I called him in the afternoon.
I have to talk to my sister.
Yeah, I said that. I have to talk to my sister. I'll call you back.
Okay.
So I felt bad for being rude and I called him back. Then we made a date.
Okay. So then, we decided Starbucks. And like, the night before, I called her, and like, for some reason, like we were both kind of hesitant, but we were like, okay, God, if this was you have, well, I'll go check it out. So we phoned each other, and so we decided to meet, which was an hour from where I live, downtown of Toronto, which is where we live, at this main intersection where pretty much a lot of people my age, they live. So it is kind of a nice area. So I go park, and I go up, I'm waiting in the Starbucks. So it's like, we said 7 o'clock, and I'm waiting, I'll get a coffee, I don't know. So then, it's about 7:15, and like, okay. She just decided to no-show. I'll wait a bit longer, so I wait till 7:30, still nothing, so I'm like, okay.
No, you waited long.
I don't know. It was at least, maybe it was 45 minutes.
No, an hour.
An hour? So then I'm like, whatever. So then I decide, okay, I'll just go home. So I'm walking, this was just on the north of the main intersection. So I'm walking back to the main intersection, back to my car. Just as I hit the intersection, I saw someone caught the corner of my eye, and I turn around, and I'm like, that's her. So I followed her, and she was walking up to the Starbucks, and then sure enough, she walks in.
You stopped her, you mean?
So, and then I follow her in, and then as soon as I get in, like, Sandra, and she turns around, and it was her. So then we sat down, like, what happened? What took you so long? What took you so long? I was waiting for 45 minutes at the Starbucks down there, at the other side of the intersection. And then as she was leaving, the person at the Starbucks said, "Did you know there's 4 Starbucks at this corner?" So we were, I guess, about 30 seconds away from probably never meeting, because we both thought we had blown each other off. And so we went back to the Starbucks she was at, and